Good afternoon and welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of Locally Hated. With me today is going to be my other half, Galen, and then Cherish is here, and Brandon Lyons. So Brandon Lyons has been with us before, and Cherish is Brandon Lyons' better half. Cherish, say hi.
Hello.
Yeah, make sure you say hello close to the microphone.
Hello. I'm right there on it.
Okay, so today we're going to do like a Valentine's Day couples type of thing.
Before you get into that, why can't I be the better half?
Let's be real here.
Listen, exactly.
Galen was the better half.
He is the better half of us. I hate to tell you all
I don't argue with that, but why?
We're telling the truth here, Brandon. We're being open and honest.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah, we're not going to do any dishonesty over here.
No dishonesty.
Okay, so we've been gone for a couple of months. Last time what y'all saw us was on the Christmas Chaos episode. And obviously we've had an upgrade. Shout out to the IT Lord. Greg and his wonderful wife have set up a studio, now video capable. So if you're watching this on YouTube, hello. It's great setup.
I was we did
What
this.
was
We
that?
did. Me and Galen did the same thing.
What was it? Spirit fingers?
fingers.
So for anybody that is interested, Greg, am I allowed to tell them that it's out for, it's available? It's out for rent. Like they can come. Yeah. If you want to do a podcast, shoot a commercial, any of those sorts of things, we want you to contact the IT Lord for that information. He doesn't just do a studio setup, which I know it's nice, but he can do any kind of technology. I call him, if anybody calls me for technology, I'm just like, oh, let me send you Greg Lord's number. So he can do CNC machining, 3D printing, product design, and prototyping, security cameras, you name it, he can do it. He even fixed my computer, and it is fast as the wind. So if you need to contact him, you can contact him at 337-208-0944 or visit their website at cutting-edge-services.com.
Put the disclaimer in there.
Very good.
Not the lawn service.
Yeah, it's Cutting Edge Services, not the lawn service. Just reach out to the IT Lord. So,
You look like you've done that before.
just a couple of times. So we've been gone, and so how was everybody's holidays?
They're pretty good.
Yeah. And nothing like, the kids. Well, I do know they had their Christmas tree down before Christmas.
Our Christmas tree
Yes.
came down Christmas Day.
Yes.
Like at
I was
lunchtime.
ready for it to. And I'm
What-
normally
And you
not
were-
like
they
that.
were talking about you.
I know. I was the Grinch because I took it down the day after.
Yeah, but ours had been up since Halloween.
Yeah. Oh, you decorated early. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I'll let it slide. So
I
everybody,
like to enjoy it.
during the break, Brandon has attempted to burn himself 900. He hasn't attempted. He's succeeded.
Oh, I have
He has succeeded.
been very successful.
Yeah,
in
been
that
very
deal.
successful in
I
burning
have a couple
himself.
new scars.
Yeah. Every time we turn around, Brandon's burning himself again. So I don't know.
I don't know.
Shout
matter with you?
out to the fire chief over here.
Yeah. He can put out your fires. He's just going to catch himself on fire.
So the other day we was burning
She sent me a video.
of me getting blew up.
No, she sent me a video of you burning stuff, and I was like, "Bro,
flamethrower.
he's done been burned like 19
So
times."
prior
It's
to that,
better.
I got blown off of my feet. Literally.
Let me see.
We had this pile going, and we had some old, it was just a gas can full of old oil, cooking oil, old diesel fuel, stuff like that. And we threw it on the fire, and it didn't light. So I took a piece of lighter pine, got it lit, and I threw it up on the fire. Well, when it hit the diesel, it went woof. And I was close enough to it that when it went woof, I turned to try to get away, and I hit the ground. So, yeah.
So we hope that the Vernon Parish Fire District is not listening to this. Brandon does know how to safely burn things. He does, I promise.
To include myself.
Yeah, and to include himself. All right, so we're going to jump right in, and this is going to be kind of all over the place. And I promise, if there's any fights, it is not my fault. I'm giving the disclaimer there.
This is number one, and here we go.
And here we go.
So Cherish and I want to know if you would still love us if we are worms.
Oh, Jesus.
Would you still love me if I was a worm?
Absolutely, babe.
No
mean
comment.
No, like I asked him that one time and he said no. And I was like, what do you mean no? And he was like, if you were a worm, I would use you to go fishing.
Fish bait.
So
But that works out in your favor, though, because she can smell the fish.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I have a
Swim right
question.
to it.
That's right.
If you were still going to love me if I was a worm, how are you going to take care of me?
I've never took care of a worm. I don't know. It would be trial and error.
Elmo has a worm.
Huh?
Elmo has a worm.
Do I look like freaking Elmo?
No, but you could learn from Elmo. It's on
yeah.
Sesame Street, bro.
Next.
And moving right along.
Okay, so the first one actually that was just a joke. I knew how you two were going to react. I asked him one time I said, would you still love me if I only had 3 hairs like Charlie Brown? And he said no. And I was like, what? And
If you ask somebody like that and they've had a few beers in them, that's okay. But not when you're waking up or trying to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So,
It's the weirdest times.
that's the best time, especially when you're laying in bed. It's nice and dark and you're just talking.
Exactly.
I just want to know your true feelings. Like,
Yeah.
are you going to love me no matter what?
yeah, no, he
And
would
it
not.
doesn't sound like it.
He said he would not love me if I only had 3 hairs like I was Charlie Brown.
You wouldn't buy her a wig to have more hair so you could still love her?
Look, let me tell you, he bought her a jacket and she refuses to wear it. What makes you think she'd wear a wig he got her?
Did he buy her a jacket that was her style that she would like?
No.
Okay, then.
He bought me a jacket that made me look like the Michelin Man. I was already fat, so I didn't need any help.
You got it. You know.
And okay, but also on the other hand, I just need to say, in Galen's defense, at no time ever did he not think I was beautiful in the jacket, or mention the fact that I was morbidly obese. So, I mean, to his credit,
He did just want to keep you very warm.
he did. He just was like, "Hey, I think she needs a nice jacket."
He won't love you if you get pneumonia.
He won't love me if I have 3 hairs or if I'm a worm, but he's gonna love me if I look like the Michelin Man.
Okay.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how dramatic is your spouse?
Next.
My answer is easy. It's a 10.
Every time.
9.5.
That's so dramatic.
And it's crazy because honestly, he's like a 3.
Me?
No, Galen's like a 7.
Galen's not dramatic.
Oh,
doesn't-
no, you don't. No, he does such a good job. His concept of time is off. So there can be a vehicle in the shop, and there is stone cold proof that I put this vehicle in the shop at a certain time. It's time stamped what time I put it in here. And he will argue with me. That vehicle's been in here for 3 hours. It's been 30 minutes.
Trying to get my point across.
So I decided, and I may have told y'all about this, that I was going to try to start doing planks every night. Remember?
Oh, yeah, that was great.
I done one. And I get down in the plank position, and I'm there, and man, I'm killing this plank.
Oh, yeah.
And it had been easy 5 minutes. Easy. So I said, man, this is killing me. It's been like 5 or 6 minutes. I got to get up. So I get up and she said, it's only been 45 seconds.
Hold on. Let me clarify. He did not just get up.
No, I didn't just get up.
He rolled over and
took
laid
effort.
there in a position that looked like he should be a chalk outline.
Well, I mean,
It took effort. I had to get up.
so I say Galen's a solid 7 given the context. A solid 7 given the context.
I say a 4 for Galen.
No, you're wrong. You have not worked
You
for that
don't.
man.
I think you're being a 7.
No, I'm not. I'm probably
I think
being a
I'm
10
gonna-
at most times, but I'm telling you, he's a solid 7 given the context. And personally, it's not like that. But business wise,
Business-wise, I agree.
like personally,
Or
I will
if you touch his mouse, he does.
don't touch the
He
mouse.
gets twisted off about the mouse.
Yeah, don't touch his mouse, especially if he's the one sitting at the computer.
Yeah.
like because then it's like, do you think? Because that's exactly.
I don't remember-
I'm not too stupid to know how to do this.
I don't remember what y'all was doing, but Galen was sitting at the computer. I was in the shop one morning for something, and Galen was sitting at her computer doing something. And Jessica walks over and grabs the mouse to something. He stopped what he was doing, stone cold, and looked at her. He said, "Do not touch my mouse." Damn.
Excuse
When
me.
you're at work, there's a sense of urgency going on.
Right.
So you got to get things done. You got people. When you go home, it's like a relax. So I am too different.
It's two totally different. You've never worked for him, so you don't know. Like, I'm just telling you.
I'll take your word for it.
It's like,
I don't think you'd make it, Brendan.
I'll put it this way.
He wouldn't.
I don't think you would.
He's like, no, I wouldn't. I'll put it this way. There's only ever been one time that I've lied to Galen, and it was by omission. So we got to, you already know
I was going to
this.
say, if he don't know
No,
this,
he already knows.
let's stop this.
Now
We're supposed to not start fights.
He did not know for a solid 5 or 6 years until I finally came clean. So he had just put in a new gate out at the farm, and I hit the gate with my vehicle in Bennett. I was gone from the shop. I go back to the shop. Him and one of the guys are in a very heated discussion, and he fires the guy.
Oh.
Okay. So what I walked into, I forgot about the gate. Okay. And
Wink, wink.
I didn't know. I really did. I was like, that was not a priority. It was a very, it was a very passionate discussion. So I was just like, oh, so he quits, and Galen goes out to the farm for something, and he comes back, and he immediately starts just going off about the gate. And he blamed the guy he fired.
So you let this guy carry that for 6 years?
He got fired. He's not coming back.
What's the point? Yeah.
So
If you're listening, Jessica apologizes.
So he's like, he's going on about it. And I was like, that worthless thing. Like, I can't believe he did that to the gate.
It's not exactly what I said.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
So
They were brand new.
It was brand, like maybe weeks old. And I felt
Jessica.
really bad about bending it. I really did feel bad about it. Mm-hmm. But
Not bad enough to say
But
nothing.
he was
though.
already
Yes.
so mad at the guy, and and then he just carries it over. Automatically, it's this guy's fault. To his credit, the guy had just been out there, but I also had just been out there. But he immediately blamed that guy because he was mad at him, and it was like, yeah, I'm going to let him take this one. And then it was many, many years later, because I told him, I was like,
told the truth.
I told the truth. I was just, I couldn't take it anymore. Because he was like, yeah, Jessica doesn't lie to me. And I just knew there was that one. And I didn't necessarily lie. I just didn't correct him. It was just like, why should I take the heat for, and this guy's,
Something that you done.
well, yeah,
He was already fired.
he was
though. I
already
mean,
fired. Like, that guy wasn't going to get in trouble for
Exactly.
it either. It was already over. So if he thinks that guy did it, I'm in the clear.
She didn't get him fired. It was after he was fired.
Yeah, it wasn't, the gate didn't get him fired. He just, so he wasn't there to take the heat that I earned, so it was just like, nobody gets in trouble,
It's a win-win for everyone.
Except Galen.
Well, no, Galen knows now, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's good.
So this is a good one. What is your spouse weirdly excellent at that no one talks about? Weirdly just something that nobody knows maybe, or, I know what Galen's is. Galen can literally fix anything. I'm not kidding. He can figure, he is the
You mean
best.
to figure out who to fix? Yeah.
You just figure things out.
Yeah.
Like he is so innately great at just like,
It's not that hard.
I know it is
Hey,
that
it's
hard.
20
Good for
degrees
you.
outside. The pipe's busted. Call a plumber.
No, that's not. That's not what I mean.
Problem
very
solved.
simple.
That's not what I mean. That's not what I'm talking about. He's just like, it doesn't matter what situation it is, whether it's like emotionally for me or like there's something going on with me, like I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed. It doesn't matter what the situation is. Broke down on the side of the road, any scenario, he is going to figure out a way to fix it
Pretty quick.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, he's really good. Like, when I'm stressed out and probably overreacting, he's immediately there.
I tell you this all along. I've lived 20 years longer than you.
I know, but you're just really good at just like, okay,
I've been
calm
through it.
down. And believe it or not, he can say the words.
I'm
Okay,
more
first of all-
interested in what Brandon's really good at, Cherish.
Now, keep in mind, this is PG.
Well,
Okay, well, for my second answer then,
Good one.
he's really good at like random gifts.
Oh, okay.
And I know that sounds silly, but like
Just for no reason?
just randomly pop up with something, but it's like the absolute perfect gift that I needed right at that moment.
Thanks, Brandon.
Oh.
We
don't worry. She's. I
listen,
can't
we
think.
have
I
this
don't know what to say.
problem where we have never once remembered our anniversary.
Yeah.
Never
We don't.
once have we remembered the day of our anniversary.
We don't really talk I don't know.
Like
I guess
we know what day we got married, but for
Yeah.
the life of us, we can never remember what year.
It comes around and we're like,
Oh, yeah.
We're pretty sure this one coming up is going to be our 5th.
I think.
Sure.
We're pretty sure. We'll have to go back and read the marriage license, but we're pretty sure
Every
this
time.
is our 5th one coming up.
And he randomly, like, we were in New Orleans for our anniversary, which we forgot about. We got we got a message.
We remembered it in New Orleans because somebody messaged us and told us happy anniversary.
He was like, "Oh my
2
God,
months
it's
after our anniversary.
Nuh-uh. It was the day of our anniversary.
I thought it was in August.
No, it was. We were down there for Kentley's birthday thing. It was the day of our anniversary.
Oh, well, see.
And they were like, "Hey, happy anniversary!" He looks at me. He goes, "Oh my God, it's our anniversary today." He pops into a store. Didn't see him. Bought me this necklace.
Aw.
Cutest necklace I've ever seen. I don't usually wear jewelry. It's my favorite piece of jewelry. It's so nice. And it just random gifts. He's really good at it.
Very good, Brandon.
Really good at it.
That's great.
And just being
Sorry,
able
Galen.
to tell when I'm like,
No, Galen fixes everything. I'm telling you, I sleep like a baby at night, knowing that I genuinely don't have to worry about anything. Like I just don't. Like there's, I mean, obviously there's things I have to worry about, like supper, but nothing.
I don't have
Supper?
to worry about that.
Yeah, but nothing like. Well, if you're home,
Oh, we're good.
yeah,
We're good.
if you're home,
I'm right with you.
Yeah, I literally. What have you eaten the last 2 nights?
I don't know about that.
Leftovers.
Yes, I made him a pot roast. But I don't there's nothing I don't have to worry about. Hey, this may happen, or oh my God, the car note's due. Galen just takes care of it. I mean, he's really good at it, and it's the greatest feeling in the world. I don't know. I don't know if anybody ever gets that. If you don't, I'm really sorry, because it is the most peaceful, at ease.
To just relax and be and know that it's going to be taken care of.
Yeah.
I can't say that's a hidden thing for him, because apparently everybody knows that, because he'll get called by like his firefighter friends and stuff like that.
That's what happens.
And
He's
he
a
just
fixer
gets
too.
it taken care of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's
That's
not
how-
really
that's
much
how
of a
it-
hidden thing. So
yeah.
I would have said that, but it's not hidden.
So what about Cherish?
Yeah, what about me? Hold on.
We hate to put you on the spot here.
and
You're next.
Yeah. So be thinking.
Hey, it's going. It's moving.
I've been thinking, but the thing is, I can't think of anything in my head that sticks out that she's better at than she is anything else. I mean, everything that she's done, she's excelled at.
I was about to say, so I'm just average.
So I'm just
all
mediocre?
the time.
No.
Hold on.
I thought
Sure
wasn't-
she would go there.
I thought we wasn't supposed to start fights. Everything she does, she's just
So it's like, what you're saying is that it is not an unknown thing.
yes,
Like she just is good at everything.
everything she does.
Yeah.
Everything.
Okay. That's
I mean-
fair. That's a fair answer. Way to go, Cherish.
Thank you. Also, I never agreed to not start a fight. So
Well, this is true. See, she's good at crap like that too. She loves bending stuff. I really hit the mother load here with her. I did, because neither one of us really. I mean, we do happy birthday, we do happy anniversary, Merry Christmas, and blah blah blah. But we're not. She don't care nothing about flowers because they die.
That's the same way. I'm the same way.
And
Just give me the money.
I'm like,
Right.
or take me to eat. I'd
Don't
rather
spend
a
seven-
good
what she
meal.
says. Just give me the
than
money.
Just
flowers.
give me money.
So
Yeah.
we say every year that we're not going to get each other anything for Christmas because it's about the kids and blah, blah, blah. We always do end up usually getting each other something for Christmas. And the first time we decided this, I don't think we were married yet. We were just dating, and we decided we wasn't going to get anything for each other for Christmas.
We do that as well.
Well, both of us done it, and we both got pissed off at each other because we wasn't supposed to do it, and we both did it.
Right.
So, it's
You got to do a pinky thing.
Yeah, well-
pinky promise. Don't do it.
No, it's I pinky promise.
Yeah.
Pinky promise I would do it.
Well, it just depends on whether, because Galen, we've had this discussion. He's able to get what he wants when he wants it, But there's things that I see that it's never anything extravagant. But I'll pick it up for him because I think, hey, this would make his life easier. So I'll
And
get.
you're close to that. I have many examples. She's come to me many times said, don't think I can do this. And I tell her, sure you can, and you can. And she go do it and excel at it. And it's been several things that even in the last 3 or 4 years, like when she started working at the radio station, she excelled at it. It's just
Yeah.
the way it is.
I was really nervous about that because somebody calls you and it's like, hey, I think you would be great at this, and you have zero journalism experience.
no clue. No clue.
I've never been on the radio. I've never done news, so it's like, how do you know? How do you know that you're going to be? Well, they knew because I was nosy. That's why.
That's true. And she's good at computers, a lot better than me. I had
not Greg level though.
That's not Greg level.
She's the same way with the computers. My mama will call me about a computer issue, and I've got no clue. So I'll send her over there.
I'll give you a funny one in the last 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm working at the airport, and I put in my phone. I got my headphones on. I put in there. I want to listen to Mickey Gilley today. So I put Mickey Gilley in my phone and search, and I listen to Mickey Gilley. No problem. Now, every time I get in my truck, Apple puts Mickey Gilley in my truck. Well, sometimes you're not in a Mickey Gilley mood.
Yeah, you might want to listen to George Jones or something or other.
Something.
Yeah.
And I went to Jessica. I said, if you don't get Mickey Gilley
off my damn radio,
truck, we're going to have a problem. And of course she did it.
Yeah.
That's the thing she's good at for me.
She's pretty handy technologically with stuff like that. Because, I can eventually make it work, but I lose my patience. I lose my temper. Galen, and I'll just, it's a lot easier to say, hey, can you do this? And she just, in like 4 seconds, it's done.
Exactly.
And I'm still scratching my head trying to figure out how to turn the damn thing on.
Yeah, he's usually, and then he asks me for help, and then he calls me a freak. And
yeah.
I'm like, wow, I appreciate that.
If that ain't love,
it is. It
they ask you for help, and then they call you names.
Yeah, he's like, why do you do that so fast?
Did you read that? You read that already? You did this already? Yep, freak.
Yeah, every time.
So Galen is a man of taking his time, and I got stuff I got to do.
We know she'll give you a 3-day schedule, and it'll be done in one day.
Yeah. When I very first started working there, he told me, he said the number one rule is the tow truck is always available. If the police call, the tow truck is always available, no matter what. Got it stored. I'll never forget that. So he wasn't at work one morning because he'd been towing most of the night. And the city called, is the wrecker available? I said, yeah. And took down all the information, called him. I said, hey, you got a wrecker call, blah, blah, blah. Gave him all the information. And he goes, I'm not going on that wrecker call. Call him back. And I said, okay. So I immediately hung up the phone, called the city. Hey, I'm so sorry. The wrecker's not available. I took care of business. I hung up the phone with them. Galen's calling. I guess you already called him, huh? And I was just like, yeah, you told me to.
Well, she woke me up now.
Yeah.
So now I've learned that when he says something, I need to give him 45 seconds to a minute to process what he just said before I start doing what.
Yeah, I don't watch videos in double time.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I watch everything in 2 times. Everything. YouTube, it can be a 10-second video, and I'm going to watch it in 2 times. Every time.
But why?
Because to me, it's going too slow.
It's going the right slow.
No, it's too slow. It is too slow. It's if he was not at the house, because I don't really watch movies, but if we were watching a movie and I could watch it in 2 times, I would. It's taken. I need the beginning, I need the middle, and I need the end. That's it. I don't need all the stuff in between. Just tell me what happens.
Now, Cherish, you get it? You get it? Freak.
I'm like, at this point, just Google the plot.
I do every time.
Don't even read it.
We were watching something this morning, and it was taking entirely too long. It was too much. So I was on there, and I was like trying to figure out what movie it was because I didn't know what movie it was. And I figure out what movie it was, and I'm like, okay, what happens in this movie?
And I went, hey, that's a spoiler.
Don't tell me.
I don't it's taking too long. I don't need the build up. It's just taking too long.
That is the joy of it.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay. So who does more around the house?
Brandon
does? Okay.
Brandon.
But in her defense, she works terrible hours.
Yeah.
And I feel the more that I can do at the house.
Yeah.
The less she has to worry about when she's not home.
She does work
when she
terrible hours.
He does most everything, though. Thank goodness.
I don't
so helpful.
think either of us take the title for that. I guess if
we have a rule. If it's inside the house, she deals with it. If it's outside the house, I deal with it.
So back when I was working full time with the state or wherever it was I was at, that's what we done. I dealt with everything outside and the inside stuff. Then she went to work at the nursing home or wherever it was she went to work at. And she started working awful hours. So I just
They're not awful. They're long, just to clarify.
they're long.
They're not awful.
They are. I mean,
I love my job and I love my hours.
She does.
Yeah, it's turned into a joke now because I think we had a problem with the doorknob on the back door. And I said, the problem's on the inside of the door.
That's Jessica's problem. Yeah.
Matter of fact, I called him the other day because we have one of those shower curtains that use. And I texted him because he takes a shower in the morning. So I'm already done, and the shower curtain it fell when I got in there. So I'm like text him because I don't want his shower in the morning to be messed up because you're not going to get one if the shower curtain is fallen, and it's not like one of the regular ones you can just stick up. It's weird how it installs. So I text him like, hey, shower curtain fell. I'm going to need your help. Blah blah blah. As soon as he walks into the into the bathroom, he's like, this is inside the house. This is not my problem. So anything outside the house, but I mean,
but I ran into you at Lowe's the other day buying pipe insulation. That's clearly an outside problem.
Oh, that was for the shop. That's different. I was on the clock. That's for the shop.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, that's my job.
Okay,
that was
got you. Sorry, Galen.
Yeah, that's not anything to do with the house. The house
I don't
is
think you are.
Two separate.
Yeah.
It's two
separate. Yeah. If I'm on the clock, if it's during business hours and I'm doing something, it's usually for work. So I have to. That's my job.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah. So that's now all I did was purchase it. I did not install it. Somebody else did that. So okay. So who? I already know the answer. Who is more high maintenance, and why is it obviously them?
You go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
I would say probably I'm probably more high maintenance.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because every time I get something, it's more expensive. She's not.
You just have expensive taste, though. That's all.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I was going to say, I answered this carefully.
Yeah.
Now, one of us is more bougie. One of us is more,
Yes.
like, it's just, it's me. But
I know.
I'm
I
not,
know it's you.
Yeah, it's not a high maintenance thing. Yeah, it's not at all. Yeah. So what about y'all?
I wouldn't really say either one of us are overly high maintenance, would you? Or would you?
I would be if I could be.
I
I would
believe that.
100% would be if I could
Give me a couple million. Watch what I do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
It's probably a good thing we were blessed with no money, because even if we had money, we would still have no money.
Hey,
yeah, I mean,
we could have a little.
For a
We could have
minute.
As long as you
yeah.
lock it up
For
somewhere.
a minute.
just
Away from me.
Don't give me access to it.
Yes.
Who would survive longer if being left alone in the wild?
She can't.
It's Galen too. It's not.
She can't find her way out of a wet paper sack.
I'm going to go with Brandon.
Well, we're talking about between the
I understand,
couples.
but I'm still going with Brandon. He catches alligators.
Yeah,
Hey, so
I don't even know how to find a Taco Bell in the wild.
I don't either.
What
Or
am I
Little
doing?
Debbie.
Yes, where do they grow? I don't even know that.
We hadn't been together very long at all. We had just, I don't know, was we even moved in together at the time when you ran out of gas that time?
I don't think so.
No, because you was on your way to the house.
Yes.
So she runs out of gas in her car a mile from my house. Well, she
Maybe
calls
there.
me. She said, I don't know where I'm at, but I'm out of gas and I'm in front of the house where the Honda Civic sits. That could literally be anywhere in the freaking world.
Except
But I knew
knew
exactly what she was talking about. So
there was a house like right down the road and it had a Honda Civic that sits in front of it, but it literally said Civic in big letters on the side of it.
Okay.
It wasn't like a random Honda Civic. It was the Honda Civic.
yeah.
Okay.
So I knew
Yeah.
immediately where she was at, but she's terrible with directions.
I also have no sense of
direction.
Don't tell her to go north anywhere.
Yeah, I'm not Sacagawea. Don't
Thank
talk
you.
to me
Okay,
about that.
Lewis
Exactly.
and Clark,
Yeah.
I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
I'm not doing it.
Am I going towards Taco Bell or am I going
That's
out
correct.
towards DeRitter?
Yeah.
Which way am I going?
Don't tell me north and south. Anacoco or DeRitter. That's
Yes, like
That's not a
Where
good
I'm
argument
headed.
for you, though, because as I recall here the other day, we had to tell you Jasper was west and Alexandria was east when you was trying to figure out which way the wind was blowing under your carport.
that is correct. But y'all are being too complicated about it. We weren't.
It's got to be
Yeah.
more local.
They
If
did
you're
have to
gonna use a
localize it for
landmark,
me
it's
in
got to
order
be
for me.
very
You were
local.
asleep.
No,
and
he
I
wasn't,
didn't-
because I texted him. I texted him.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did.
Tattletale.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't want to ask Galen this question because I don't want him to make fun of me.
I don't want you asking me that question.
I'll tell you this. I had to
I
go
didn't
to
want to
Dr.
give him more
DeLap's.
ammo.
I had to go to Dr. DeLap for a year, once a month. And for a year, I missed the turn every time because I could not remember where his office was.
We've talked about this on the podcast before, but I got lost on the same shortcut twice in one day.
Coming back, it was in Starks, wasn't it, or somewhere down there?
What is it?
Fields.
Fields.
Yeah.
I on the same shortcut got lost going that way and coming back. And there's only one way you can go.
And she missed it.
And I missed it both times. And so I just don't take that shortcut anymore. I did take it the other day, but the blue line had picked it up. So I was good. Okay, so let's see. I don't think that's relatable. Let's see. What's one habit your spouse has that would drive anyone absolutely insane?
He likes to sit there during movies and stuff and
Oh no.
That's false.
it is not. We are being videoed. You better stop it before I end up going to jail.
I don't know.
Or he will.
So he fidgets?
He will sit in. I cannot sit in silence.
I love it.
I cannot sit in silence, especially if I'm eating. I don't like to hear myself eat. I don't like to hear myself chew.
She will sit still and not touch a bite of food until I find something on the TV to make noise.
Yep.
She'll sit there and let her food get plumb cold if I can't find something to watch.
Or I'll be like, do you want to watch some TikTok so I can eat? I can't do it. And he's perfectly fine.
Galen's like, I'm afraid to answer.
No, I have no. Read the question again.
What is one habit your spouse has that would drive anyone else insane?
Well, we've already talked about it. I was trying to watch a movie last night, and you're over there on your phone in double time. Oh, yeah. I'm having to listen to this and this. And I just looked at her. I go, are we watching the movie? Are you going to do that? Because if you're going to do that, I'm going to shop.
That's a true story. So Galen wakes up every morning and chooses violence. He's not a morning person. And so sometimes he wakes up okay.
That's a little harsh.
Yeah, I'm not actual violence. You don't get. It's just a thing. So it's not actual violence. Galen's the only thing.
I just
Galen
slept all night. I'm ready to go.
Ready?
Yeah, he's.
Plus, I take a shower.
So he gets up, takes the shower. He gets out of the shower, and it's like I have to have like 5-10 minutes for my brain to work. My brain does not operate first thing in the morning, and a lot of times he's talking, and I can't even process what's being said. Yeah, he's talking.
So you just do that blank stare. There's like,
and he's like, "Are you going to answer me or not?" And he's coming at me with like 50 things work related, and I'm just like, "What planet are we on? Like, what time is it even? And
what year is this? Hold on."
And I'll be like,
Jessica, it's noon for crying out loud.
No, it'll be 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'll be like, Galen, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and he's like, what does that matter?
It means shut up.
And he's not, he's just, I've just opened my eyes and he's already fresh out of the shower and it's just like a rapid fire. Bam, bam, bam. And I'm just like, what? I've not even had one sip of coffee. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Don't make that face.
I'm just sorry. My face sometimes has
and then
subtitles.
I go take care of it.
Yeah. He's just got to, it's like he's got to get it all out before he leaves.
What's your thoughts and opinions on people leaving lights on in rooms that they're not in?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We do the same thing there. If I leave second, I'm cutting everything off, including ceiling fans. And,
so I think people in my household intentionally leave lights on to piss me off.
We absolutely do. You can count on it.
Because I just do not care.
Before we get ready to leave, I spend 30 minutes walking through my house turning lights off.
No, sir. Galen turns everything off. I'll watch him leave and I'll go back to the house and turn the ceiling fans back on. That's a true story.
But guess who's not going to come back to a dark house and get attacked by somebody hiding in the dark? This girl, because all the lights are on.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
I'm not going to be surprised attacked.
I'm worried about air circulation. And Galen has this aversion to the ceiling fans. And he's like, it costs this. And I'm like, Galen, it's like $6
Nobody's in
a
there.
year.
Yeah, what are you circulating there for?
What are you air circulating?
So when you get back, it's not all
the pictures on the wall?
You
turn them on when you get back?
Like circulate air in the house.
Oh my God.
That keeps the dust from settling on everything.
Yep.
It is a thing. And he's like, it's like.
You know how y'all would solve that? You know how you solve that?
What?
You start cutting the checks to Clico.
I offered. I said, let me leave the fan on. And you were like, no.
She Googled it and told me it costs $6 a year.
And isn't $6 a year worth her happiness?
And we leave them on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except for recently, because it's been really cold, and it's been too cold for me to have a ceiling fan on at nighttime. I can't do it.
Mine stay on 24/7.
No,
My
I'm
fans
normally,
do.
I can tell you 9 times out of 10, I'm normally like that. But when you lose 65 pounds, that'll take it out of you.
So if you reverse your fan, you're supposed to reverse them in the wintertime?
Don't ask me about that.
I'm telling you. I'm not asking you. If you reverse your fan in the wintertime, it pulls all the heat down from the
Talk to her
ceiling.
like that.
I don't have any idea where that's at.
It's a little button on the
That
side.
is above my pay grade.
But it's inside, though, so that's your job.
That's exactly right.
Okay, so I need to know what would. Oh, you already told me the 2 times speed. Okay, never mind.
Mine's the lights. And I think she does it on purpose.
Okay, so okay, who else? Wait, I'm sorry. Who is more likely to start a fight and then say, "I'm not mad"? I love that Cherish self-reported.
That would be me. Don't worry about it. I'm not even mad. It's okay.
It's fine.
Which I know is a lie when she says that, by the way.
I knew that. I was
So
like,
you really are mad? You just say
Oh,
you're
she's
not?
fuming.
Really?
Like, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm
fine.
I'm
Don't
gonna
worry.
rage clean the house. Don't worry about it.
I'll take care of
So
it.
to
Don't worry. It's
to
fine.
everybody
It's
out there
fine.
listening, if your woman ever tells you that she's fine, she absolutely 100% is not fine ever.
And you should be worried.
You should definitely be worried because let me tell you what happens.
It's good.
No.
I'm good.
Oh no, because you'll come home from work and all the dead gum coffee cups will be locked up in the trunk of the car. Or what was the other one you done? The window over my kitchen sink. So when I sit in my chair, we got a 65-inch TV above our fireplace. The kitchen window's right back here, and it puts a glare on the TV and it aggravates me. So I keep the blinds pulled down. When she gets mad at me, all of a sudden she's got to have sunlight in the house and opens all the dead gum blinds where I can't see the TV.
Cherish.
Yes.
Oh,
I've got
she's
to
petty.
have some light.
She's petty. She took my coffee, petty.
He likes his coffee
She took
cups
my coffee
seasoned.
cups, all of them, all of the coffee cups in the house,
I left you one.
and locked them up in the trunk of her car one morning so I couldn't have no coffee.
No, I left him one because he likes his coffee cup seasoned.
Don't
He
wash
doesn't
my
like
coffee.
it washed.
Don't wash my coffee
I
cup.
left him one coffee cup and then I washed it every single night.
Okay, so I'm not that bad.
We don't do that.
Yeah, we don't do
Petty.
that. Yeah, we don't do that. Okay, so this one's going to start a fight. Who apologizes first and who waits it out like it's a hostage situation?
Neither
Next.
of us really apologize. We just
kinda
either
get over it.
start talking to each other again or we go get something to eat.
With us, it
If
depends.
it's a really bad one, though, like eventually we'll be like, sorry, you overreacted a little. And that's why I reacted.
it's a little bit different.
That's her form of apology, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you made me do this.
Okay, so I don't apologize, and it is one of my biggest flaws. I won't apologize. Galen will apologize even if he doesn't mean it. Like he'll be like, "I'm sorry," and if I'm not
And he's
sorry,
thinking in the back of his head,
yeah. But if I'm not sorry, I won't.
crossed.
Yeah.
psych.
Sorry.
If I'm not sorry, I won't say it, and I have to genuinely feel sorry for what I'm apologizing for. And he's like, Jessica, just say you're sorry. And I'm like, I'm not sorry.
But
I'm not sorry. Why would I tell you I'm sorry if I'm not sorry? So it is, and it is something I think I'm doing better. It is something that I've worked on because I was really stubborn. I was really stubborn and hard-headed about it because I would just be like, I'm not sorry.
I love how she said was.
Well, I mean, I still am.
It's
Am I
improving.
saying something that's not true?
It's a lot better.
Yeah.
She's not at the same level. So
Gotcha.
she was
Yeah.
very, now she's just at a normal level.
Somewhat. Okay.
I'll just text him and be like, you should take me to eat.
I was just hungry.
Yeah. Well, that's all I got to do. Mexican food.
Yeah. You want to get some chips and queso?
It could solve
Absolutely.
all of our problems. We could end every single argument if you would just take me for chips and queso.
That's fair. That's honestly really fair. Okay, so let's see. If your spouse were a reality TV character, which show would they be on?
I don't know. I don't watch reality TV. I don't know any.
Yeah, I don't know if that one would be easy for me. It wouldn't be Jersey Shore.
How about Naked and Afraid?
Yeah, naked. No, I don't think Galen would do that. He would do Survivor. I think Galen would. He used to watch that show, so he would do Survivor. I think he would do that.
Shows like that, they make me so mad because of the stupid crap that they do that you and I know we wouldn't do.
Well,
but we know it's scripted. I'm sure
it's good in the beginning, but like any sitcom or like any show, they always get stupid.
Right.
At the end. So
Right.
it just wears out on you. You know, same as like Yellowstone. Y'all watch Yellowstone?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we did.
It was great pre-COVID. And then after COVID,
it just kept getting more far-fetched.
I told Jessica one night, I said, if they don't send somebody to the train station in the next couple of episodes,
I ain't watching
we ain't watching no more.
He was like, wait a minute, where's the violence?
Well, see, me and her we were watching Fire Country for a while, and we quit watching Fire Country because it got so
out of touch with reality.
Outlandish.
Yes, it always does that.
I've been in the fire service since 2001, and I know bad crap happens on scene. But when they're on a scene on that show, anything bad that could happen does happen.
Yeah,
and it's just not like that. So we quit watching it because I kept getting mad and cussing at the TV, and she just got tired of hearing it. So
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. If I lost my memory. This is for, this is if each one of us is asking this. If I lost my memory, but still trusted you somehow, what lie would you tell me first?
What lie? Where are these questions coming from?
Let me spend whatever I want without question.
It's like that reality show.
What lie would you tell me first?
I don't tell you lies.
Yeah, but okay.
But
so
if you could,
like, I have no memory. I have no memory of anything. Right. So
Okay.
what lie would you tell me?
You're gonna have to go next door.
No, not you go.
we go to Mexican every night. We always have
yeah.
since the day we met. We've eaten Mexican for dinner every night, and you don't complain.
I would tell you that we vacation in the Bahamas once a year.
Once a year?
Yeah, I would absolutely tell you that. It's a tradition.
Okay.
Like, you want me to get my memory back? Let's jog my memory with a
we need
nice
to go to the
long
Bahamas
vacation
now.
at the
I would
beach.
say,
Yes.
Jessica, you hate Mexican food.
Don't you remember you hate that stuff?
You would take that away
You're
from
allergic.
me.
You're allergic to them little taco things.
Oh no!
That's terrible.
Queso breaks you out in a rash.
Just know I will be here for you if
Thank
that
you.
ever happens.
I appreciate
will
that.
not let him
Don't
take
let them
that from
take
you.
that from me.
Not that joy. No.
Okay.
What about you though? Hold on.
I don't.
Hold on.
I don't like that.
Don't get skipped over.
Don't lie.
Come on, Brandon.
I don't know.
You-
Be a man.
Be, a man.
Be your own man.
Be your man.
You better figure something out.
That hurts. Don't do that. That's what I would tell you is that you don't like pinching people.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like deep in my soul, I would be able to tell that's
Hey,
a lie.
babe.
Does Jessica bite you?
No, she pinches.
Well, she does too, but she bites the hell out of me on a regular basis.
That bit me.
Sometimes I gently bite.
Well,
It's just
sometimes
like a
it's
little
cuteness
love
aggression.
bite. Yeah, like it's just like a.
Sometimes I just like, I have to get it out. It's like,
Yes.
I love you so bad that I just got to bite you.
See, I told you it's a real thing,
It's
but I don't bite hard. It's just like
It
a
is
little.
a real thing.
Is it?
That's when I
Like a
start
little
drawing that
chomp.
little dot in my hand.
I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear it. Galen has stabbed me twice in 6 months. I don't want to. I am
Accidentally.
Galen, hold on.
I am presently Friday. Okay, so
She bled like a stuck hog.
We're complaining about.
first of
bites.
all, we do inspections. So you have to use a razor blade to get the inspection sticker off. So he'll normally go get the sticker off and put the new sticker on. And somehow in amongst us intermingling and working together, twice he is, I'm air quoting, accidentally stabbed me in my hand twice in the last 6 months. So now he's decided that it's a once a year tradition.
to get stabbed.
I guess so.
Well, I had to get her to shut up. I said, it's 2026. I stabbed you last in 2025. I stabbed you in 2026. So you won't get stabbed again until 2027. So
I'm not kidding y'all. My finger, the end of my finger bled
it did bleed bad.
for like 6 hours ish. I was having to change the Band-Aid. Like, he got me good. And I was like, I don't think this is an accident. I don't.
Brandon, when your finger's bleeding, what do you do?
I just wrap a paper towel around it or something.
Okay. I normally
I don't do that.
No, I'm not sticking it in my mouth. That's gross. No, I mean, it's just the filthiest part of your body.
I offered
Your
it.
mouth
She
or your
said,
finger?
You're both. You're putting one of the grossest parts of your body into the
other.
grossest part of your body. It's gross. Okay, so if I joined a cult accidentally, how long before you intervene?
That would be immediately.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What kind of cult?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like-
I think that's a broad thing. Okay, so like I think of a cult sometimes. I'm probably going to step on some toes here. Like MLMs, the pyramid scheme companies. Sometimes those feel cultish. So like how long would till you intervene? Let's just go with one of those. Like because you end up spending more money than you
Right.
make.
And I'm kind of like Galen. I think I'd step in pretty quick and try to squash that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not letting that happen.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I would not. I mean, I would attempt to talk Galen out of it, but I just.
You think I would join a cult?
No, I don't think you would ever join a cult. He doesn't like people enough to join a cult.
That's fair point.
He might be able to lead a cult of
Yeah.
like 2 people.
No, he's like, I gotta.
You and him.
Yeah, he's like, you
And
want me
maybe
to?
us,
You want
but
me to
that's
hang
it.
out with you guys? Absolutely not.
Yeah, no,
I'm not doing
we
that.
ain't doing that. That's entirely too much.
That's too much. That's too much.
The juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Yeah, no. Okay, so who in this room would survive a group vacation the longest? It would be me and Cherish. Galen would be out by day 1. He'd be ready to.
If we even got him to go.
If we even got him to go,
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
probably couldn't go. I'd make up something.
I feel like we could get him to like the day before the go, and he's going to be like,
Oops.
actually, I threw myself down some stairs,
Yeah.
and now my leg is broken.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Actually, I gotta rest up, guys. I can't go.
I'd have to be
He's
heavily
going to be like,
medicated.
he's either going to be medicated or like, someone's got to keep an eye on Galen, so I might as well stay
Yeah.
back.
There you go.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Okay. Well, so me and Cherish will just girls trip it up then.
Toodles.
Honestly.
Y'all go to the Bahamas on that yearly trip you go on.
And you can keep the kids.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah. No, if y'all are hanging back, the kids
Yeah.
are staying with
No,
you.
no, no, no,
honestly.
no. That wasn't part of the deal.
This says
I
a
have no
group
problem.
vacation.
Yeah.
That's your group right there. You got to
No,
take
no,
the
no,
kids.
no.
We have the
Kids
group.
are
Adults.
not included.
No.
Yeah.
You didn't say that.
Yeah. I didn't
That
have
is
6 kids.
heavily in play. Yes. And
I've never had problem. keeping
Mama needs a
kids.
break.
You ain't.
No.
Have you been around BB?
Yeah, I was just saying.
I just don't have problem keeping them. I didn't have problem keeping my kids. I don't have problem keeping Paisley.
Yeah, Paisley's, well, she's.
BB's not bad. He's just
He's
extremely
really not
high
bad.
energy. I mean, he is wide open.
So who would absolutely get us kicked out of the nice restaurant and why?
Because you are not about to give my friends or my man the wrong food, the wrong drink, the wrong look, and the wrong attitude.
Galen will not send food back.
That's okay, because I will.
Oh, she absolutely will.
I will too.
She'll send your food back.
Yeah.
She
I will absolutely.
If you are at the table next to me and you say you don't like your food, but you don't want to send it back, I will.
Yeah.
I will.
You're my people.
Make a
I
note.
will.
Make a note.
Don't take them to dinner.
We won't be going to dinner with Brandon. Sorry, Brandon.
Hey,
Someone's got to tell him it was wrong.
we were in Walmart one day. It's been, I don't know, 6-8 months ago. And there was this dude, we were at the electronics counter for something. I can't remember what we were doing. And there was this dude in there just showing his butt over a cell phone. And these people just sell the
That
phones.
lady
They
did
don't
not
have nothing to
deserve
do with
that.
the service or nothing like that. And he
Yeah.
is in there just raising sand at this poor girl. And I didn't know this guy from Adam. And she's standing there and she starts bumping her gums.
And I'm about to walk over there and he's like,
I said, will you stop before you get my ass kicked in here?
that's
You're
okay.
gonna
I got you. I got you.
She's got you.
Little pent up rage.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
Don't talk to people disrespectfully that are just doing their job.
And I don't disagree
And
with
they
that.
have no control over it.
And the people at the store had absolutely no control over what this guy was griping about. And he was just going off.
I normally don't like seeing employees get bullied.
Right.
Well, and here's the thing. They can't say nothing back. They don't want to lose their job, and that's fine. I don't have a job to lose up
That's
there.
exactly right. I don't work here.
Thank
And
you.
I will also step in.
She did that in the post office.
Yeah. And it was hilarious. He just kept getting more and more aggressive no matter what they did.
Exactly.
It was, and I stood there for a solid 2 or 3 minutes and I couldn't take it anymore. And finally I was like, I was really nice. I was like, sorry, don't talk to them like that. And he got in my face.
And that's good because it's not in their face. It's get in
yeah.
my face.
So it was like, oh, okay. And he left. I mean, I did what I was supposed to do.
I did that with a police officer a couple of years ago because they were just going at him. And finally, I said, okay, that's enough. And I got in between him, and then they got on me, followed me back to the shop. A whole ordeal, but at least they weren't on him.
They don't know that they're jacking with Chuck Norris.
Then me and them got into it.
It just went.
It was the whole thing.
Snowballed.
Jessica, they were doing the clapping thing. I don't care what.
Oh, babe, I got about an inch from that face and did it back.
I can do that too.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. They did not like that at all. I did not. Okay, so if we were forced into a reality show, who would get us canceled?
Why would I get anybody canceled? I go with the flow.
No, you trying to be
Your
innocent.
flow.
Yeah, you trying to be innocent. Galen would be the one to get. I think it's one of these two.
For sure.
Why me?
It is absolutely one of you two. It is not me or Cherish.
Bull crap.
That I'm just telling you.
We would not get us canceled.
Not at all. No, not at all. One of you two would get us canceled. I
Yes.
fully believe that.
Hey, I take it.
He said, "I'll take it."
Whatever.
Okay, if we all swapped lives for a day, who would panic immediately? It would be Galen. Because he's one of us is running FINA, or one of you is running FINA, and you don't know how. Galen would immediately panic.
I don't know nothing about none of that. I will be in tears.
That would be,
and then I'm going to be in tears because
he's gonna
somebody
be
is
a
taking
nurse,
care of my
she's
residents.
Gonna be running a mechanic
Like
shop.
who? Okay, so wait, he's switching with me, or we're both switching with y'all?
Yeah, y'all switch with us.
Which one of y'all are about to go take care of my people?
Yeah, I mean, I would panic too.
I would panic on that.
I'm going to be crying
Yeah, I would
because I
would
don't know how to
panic
make
too.
a mechanic. I don't know how to.
He would be panicking.
I can
Who's
barely
taking care
open the hood
FINA?
of a car. Okay.
And
We would all be calling each other. Hold on.
And I tell her that all the time. It depends on what you're doing and what you can do as to whether you're wrong or not. You know, in my world, yes, you can be wrong. But in your world, I can be wrong all the time. So it just depends on where you're at and what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Okay, so what's a moment you realized, oh, we're in this for life? Like, we're in this for life. Do y'all have one of those?
Well, I mean, we got married, so that was.
Yeah, I mean, that's not it.
I don't think that.
Yeah, that's not.
I'm not a good. No, that's not a good thing for to say for me. I've been married more than once, so
Well, so have I.
I don't think you can use that as a.
I mean, you can't.
Well, those other ones were practice.
Hold on, because we're not. We're not married, so how? I mean,
Trial
like
and
that's
error.
That's like how do we know that we're in this for life? Like you didn't
When
have a moment.
I was a completely dependent person on him from when I hurt my back. I mean, like we were pretty good and strong before, but that really was like that's one of those situations where your relationship is either going to make it or it's not.
It was a very trying time in our marriage.
I couldn't even turn my head without pain. I couldn't go to the bathroom, couldn't shower. I was completely dependent on someone else to help me with everything. And then not only was he having to take care of me constantly, like 24/7 care, he took care of the kids, got them to school, did the dishes, like everything was on him in one day.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes
Just
sense.
that quick.
For me, it was not necessarily like one particular moment that I remember, but when it comes to people, and I need to be clear about this, if I don't know you, I have all the ability in the world to be upset with you and never speak to you again. If we're not cool like that, if we don't vibe like that, if I don't love you. So if I love you, I have a very hard time setting boundaries. I have a very hard time not like I'm a very forgiving person when it comes to that. So there was a point at some point in our relationship when I realized if you make me cry or if you upset me, hurt my feelings, anger me, management is going to step in, which is Galen.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And you know, like we may fight, but you're not going to do that. You're not going to fight with her. You're not going to make her cry. You're not going to upset her. And there was a point where I realized that, you know, he had my back, and even against people that, you know, should also have my back. And it's like, you know, I knew that he was always going to have like, and if I sat down with him and say, hey, this has really upset me, and I need you to be on my side, and he always is, and it's like, and even when I can't set the boundary for myself or I can't stand up and do something for myself, he's like, no, absolutely not. Absolutely no.
This is why we sit at home and watch TV alone. Just her and I.
Well,
you can't come. You can't come. No.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure everybody's dealt with that in their family or in friends or anything like that. You let people do things that they shouldn't do, and you forgive them. And a lot of times it's with family, and that, there's been times where my family has been dysfunctional. But it's like, man, okay, well, I still love them. And he's like, yeah, you can love them, but they're not going to treat you like that.
They can't come to the house.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not coming to the house. No, we're not doing that. So it's like, even when I can't stand up
one
for
of those.
myself,
I still want to see them eat. They're just not going to do it at my table.
Yeah.
Correct. So, that's one of those things where it's like, okay, well, even when I can't stand up for myself, he
Did you burn yourself?
I did. Yeah, I burnt on the oven. I was cooking.
Huh.
I wasn't doing anything you were doing.
Yeah, she wasn't blowing herself up on a bonfire. I got the video sent to me so y'all can see it.
Sorry, my daughter's texting me in the middle of this. I don't know why
she's at ball
me.
practice.
My dad had to take her to ball practice. She acts like it's her first day doing this.
Plus, it was cold outside, so she's not liking it.
Oh, well.
Okay, so let's see. Who would become feral without structure? No, I'm just telling you. So we had structure the whole 2 weeks. The entire 2 weeks we were off. Like there was no structure, none whatsoever.
I just feel like you're very.
Mine has to do with work. Everything is work. And
So
if you can get me away from work, then it's different.
You do be working a lot.
Well, with him, even though we had no structure for that 2 weeks, he's still getting up and he's still going to the shop. He's still doing all the things that he's supposed to do, except for we're not open, and it's like, okay, well, you don't have to do that. And even though we don't have structure, so it would definitely be me. It would definitely be me. If we didn't have structure, I would probably absolutely be feral.
It's going to be me. I can't. I have to have the structure. I'm not a self-motivated to keep in the same schedule kind of thing. Nope, not doing it.
I'm just a creature of habit. I've got certain things that I want done.
Yeah, you're a creature.
Of habit. You didn't finish that. Of habit.
No. There's I meant.
There's certain things that I want done a certain way at a certain time. And if that habit gets thrown off, it kind of fouls me up a little bit. And I get kind of.
You sound like my residents at the nursing home.
Mind your business.
He said, mind your business.
You are my business.
Okay, so who among us would accidentally start a rumor?
Accidentally start a rumor. I do it for fun.
Exactly. That's exactly why. He does it for fun. He says the most unhinged thing and just like stirs the pot and walks away. It happens all the time. So one of the guys that used to work for us is like, he's not even a Republican. I'm going to say he's like a libertarian. Nothing. No, I don't knock anybody's political beliefs, but he's like a libertarian. So we're broadly different in political. And this one will walk up in the middle of us on a controversial subject. And he'd be like, hey, what do you think about this? And then he will come up with the most conspiracy theorist, cockeyed answer.
Jessica will be hearing this one. And then Jessica, she can't help it. She's got to go back. And then I'll go in the office, start playing spades on the computer.
It was at Mayfest.
That's hilarious.
I've created chaos. Now I'm leaving.
It's like he loves
love
it.
He
loves it.
I think it was 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, I was at Mayfest. Prior to this, a friend of mine, as a joke, started a rumor that I was running for a certain political office for a certain
Lions for mayor.
That's exactly the movement for a certain other municipality in Vernon Parish, and I absolutely had no intentions on running for this office. I didn't live inside this municipality. I didn't want the job. You couldn't melt it and pour it on me. But he started the rumor, and it got so big that at Mayfest that year, I had a couple of the local elected officials pull me aside hey, are we okay? Are we good? I heard you're running against so and so for so. No, I mean, we're good, but I'm not running for crap.
Yeah.
I mean, it ballooned, and you still see it from time. You just mentioned it, the whole line for mayor. It still.
I made a whole poster for that.
Yeah,
I got a random message one night over that and was like, "Hey, just text Brandon Lyons and say Lyons for mayor." So I did. And he was like, "Oh my God, not you too." So I just started like getting everybody to do it. I even got Galen in on it.
Yes, you did.
So you asked me to do it, but I didn't do it.
So this started 3 or 4 years ago, and still I got one the other day, 3 or 4 days ago. I still every now and again I'll get a post talking about me running for mayor, and just for all the elected people out there listening, I'm not running against you for anything. I don't want your job.
Okay, so which one of us would be the worst famous person? I have to say it's one of the boys. Sorry. I do.
The worst famous person?
The worst, because Galen doesn't do well with people and prefers to be alone. He just prefers like go into like the Grammys, Oscars, anything like that would be completely not his thing.
I think it would just be his responses to things.
Yes.
They're not like a collected response. Like they train these people to give these responses. He's not going to care. He's going to be like, actually, let me tell you.
Correct.
And then we're going to have to yank him off the red carpet.
Correct. Like he would be, one of, imagine all the paparazzi rushing Brandon or Galen.
Hey, look, I was always told it don't matter how they spell your name as long as they know what it is.
As long as, but imagine all those people in your face. You can't even eat dinner without people asking for your autograph.
Yeah, well.
So Galen, that's one of his things. And if you're listening and you've done this, don't feel bad, but he does not like people coming up to the table and talking to us when we're eating, like shaking your hand.
Yeah, that's kind of frustrating.
So it's like,
I don't know why they do that. It seems like
it's rude.
It's rude to me.
I
would never go up to somebody at Wagon Master or the Mexican restaurant and say, "Hey, what are you doing?" and shake their hand. And then
While you're trying to eat.
while they're trying to eat, I would never do that.
Correct.
I don't understand that one.
So like we'll walk by and be like, "Hey, how are you?"
Right.
And just keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
But we've had we've had people sit down at the table with us.
No.
And it dawned on me at some point in our relationship that I'd never seen the sheriff eat anywhere.
He can't. He
can't.
can't go
And it
anywhere in
dawned on
town.
me. I was like, I've never seen the sheriff eat anywhere in this town.
And
ever.
you won't.
And then it dawned on me, like, the man can't eat in town because people are doing that to him.
Yeah, you can't.
So it's, and he was just like, I don't know why people do that. And then years later, Trump runs for president, and I find out he also hates people shaking his hands, and it's gross and blah, blah, blah. And when there's people that come up to him while he's eating, try to shake his hand, he will not shake their hand because he's eating. So it's like, oh, okay. It's,
And that's a perfectly respectable boundary. Like,
is.
I'm trying to eat. I'm not trying to sit here and talk to like 50 people.
That's correct. I don't know. It's kind of weird. And the people, and I see people do that to people all the time. It's like, and they stop and they're trying to eat and their food's getting cold. And I'm sure nobody means anything by it, but it's
Well, they need to think about it.
I probably should think about it.
And just for the record, if I'm sitting down eating and you come up to me, I'm not going to stop eating to talk to you. I'm going to keep eating. I've done paid for this food. I'm going to eat it when it's hot.
I want it while it's hot.
I normally get up and just go away.
Just go away.
I go to the restroom, wash my hands.
So they invented an Irish goodbye for Galen. Galen will Irish goodbye me. It has happened. You just like look around and he's gone. And I'm like, oh, he left.
She used to get mad about it, but she don't get mad
No,
about
I don't
it.
get mad. I would get furious about it in the beginning because I was just like, okay, I get why you didn't say bye to anybody else in this room.
But at least tell me something.
Why would you not tell me bye? No, babe. When he gets ready to go,
He's gone.
That's it. His family, my family, it don't have me. It doesn't matter. He's out of there. I really did used to get upset about it. I don't anymore. But he also he hates to. We have the tow truck, and he hates to get home, get completely undressed, and get in the bed and get a wrecker call. Because if they call at 4:00 in the morning, it's fine. But when you've been in the bed for an hour,
It's easier to wake up after you've been asleep for a while than it is.
correct. So a lot of times he'll sleep on the couch, fully clothed, shoes and all, because he hates putting his boots back on. or then sometimes he doesn't come home. He just gonna pass out at the shop or whatever. So people are like, that doesn't bother you? And I'm like, it used to, but now they're like, oh, where's Galen? And I'm like,
I don't know.
I have no idea.
She knows where I'm at.
I know. I mean, I
Somewhere.
have a general idea. He's at the house. He's
I
at
have
the
a
shop.
tracker on my phone.
Yeah, he's at the house, the shop, or the airport. And that's one of the three. And he's fine. As long as he responds to my text in like a couple of hours, I know he's good. Well, if he's on, it depends on what he's doing. If he's
Yeah.
on the lawnmower, he's not going to respond for a while.
Right.
So, what is one relationship rule you've silently created? So I don't like that face.
I
don't
would
understand the
say
question.
it should be always bring me something when you go to eat.
Oh, Christ almighty. Here we go.
Because,
And here we go.
but apparently that's not something
I
my
was wondering how
husband
long
has
it's going to take to circle
understood.
around back to that crap.
I didn't even mention that. It was apparently
Ladies and gentlemen out there, if you go to Raising Cane's, I don't care if you have to drive 3 hours back home, bring your wife some damn chicken strips.
yeah.
Because in case y'all didn't know, microwaves exist. You are allowed to reheat food.
Okay, so I'm gonna
And air fryers.
I'm gonna side with Brandon here because I would not eat soggy Raisin Canes. These two.
Oh,
will.
whoa.
You aren't
gave me-
married to her, so it doesn't
You raked
matter.
me over the coals when I got here this
Absolutely.
morning.
Why wouldn't I? Girl power.
Because she wouldn't eat it, but she knew I would.
She
have.
would. Like I wouldn't eat it, but I know he will, so I'll bring it to him.
Exactly.
You
Like
know.
when I stopped after work.
You're supposed to be
after
helping me
working-
over there.
I
You're on your own.
worked 14 hours. I worked 14 hours. Stopped at McDonald's to get something, and I even made sure to get him a treat.
Was it a caramel macchiato?
No, because he would have died if I'd have brought him a caramel macchiato at 11 o'clock at night.
Hey, what is a caramel macchiato?
Oh, Brandon likes iced caramel.
They're really
macchiatos.
good. There's some kind of cold coffee thing.
Espresso?
I don't know what's in it, but it's really good. Now,
I don't think Chuck Norris would drink that.
let me
No, Chuck Norris wouldn't drink that.
Let me say this.
Did you tell him we saw that guy again?
Yes, you did.
I did. I texted him. The guy who dubbed Galen Chuck Norris. We ran into him again. He was, and his phone font, sir, if you're listening, everybody in Wagon Master can see your phone font.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that.
And Chuck Norris says hello.
Okay, so what is your love language in theory versus in real life? So, like, what do you think your love language is versus what is your actual love language? Galen's is easy. There's not a theory versus Galen's is literally he has one active. It is one love language, and it's acts of love. It's not. It's you. You can say to Galen whatever you want to, but you have to prove that. So, like, you don't have to tell him you love him. Like he doesn't say it to me. I do say it to him, but he doesn't just randomly, hey, I love you. But he does bring me coffee in bed. So for him, it's that he's an acts of service kind of guy.
I bring her the random Dr. Peppers,
He does the random gifts, random stuff like that. I like to make his food,
and she liked to bite me.
and I like to buy him. But I like to make his food. Like when I'm home, if I'm not
Oh, you make his
working-
plate?
Yeah.
She gets
Okay.
she gets
Or like his.
So
like
that
if
one
he's like,
bugs
I
me.
want a snack, and I'm like, I'll make it.
she gets mad at me if I make it myself.
Just let me-
I'll get
just
up
let
to
me
go
do
make
this
it,
for
and
you.
It bugs Galen.
I'll just go sit down because she gets.
Yeah.
Galen does not like me to make his plate. I don't know
And it's
why.
not. It doesn't have anything to do with anything. It's just the fact of the matter that she don't need to be making my plate.
Yeah.
I can make my own.
Yeah.
You
He
know,
can.
I do make
I
hers,
just don't want him to.
but I don't have a problem. I do make hers.
Because he's an acts of service kind of guy.
Yeah.
That's just the way he is.
I just work so much, and I'm not around very much to do a whole lot of things. So it's like when I am home, I like to do those things.
Yeah. So I'm a probably words of affirmation and physical touch, and Galen is neither. He's like, don't touch me. Stop telling me you love me.
I saw Cherish rubbing his arm over there and going, I'm going, don't.
Yeah. No.
She's over there doing this right here, and I would go, what the?
Yeah.
All the time, I'm always just like,
No, Galen has physically built a pillow wall between us in the bed before. I told you. And I'm like, oh, so you don't love me? Is that you hate me?
Because
Okay.
you
So
must hate me.
Y'all are directly the opposite of us because when we go to bed, our feet at least have to touch when we're in bed.
No, no, do
At
not
the very
touch
minimum.
Galen.
Yeah.
Don't touch him. Don't
Now, all these people you see on freaking TV all the time, everybody's all falling asleep in each other's arms.
No, that's not realistic.
That's bull crap.
think
Don't
my
nobody do
pillow
that.
wall works.
It doesn't. I call it a struggle snuggle.
Yeah. Don't think that works.
That's just more crap for her to have to move.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to move it out of the
I
way.
just don't see the point because when she says she falls asleep early, quickly, that's the truth. And I don't see the
2 minutes
point
tops.
for her, which it's fine to she lays her head on my chest. And then in 3 minutes, she's going to be snoring and slobbering. And then she's going to turn over and I'm going to go. And then I'm going to go, okay. So let's just skip that.
Yeah, just go to sleep.
So let's just skip it. Let's just skip it.
Let's just skip the couple minutes that she would like.
Yeah.
To
Just
just
like, what's
feel
the point?
comforted and loved. What's the point
Yeah,
of
what's
that
the
for
point?
her?
Yeah. It's just like, okay, well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to make him do it anyway.
She does it anyway.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
like, just shut up and let me do it.
It's like, all right.
It doesn't take that long.
It's like,
what,
all
2,
right,
3
just a
minutes?
good night.
Like I feel like he should feel complimented that I'm so at ease that I just go to
Yes,
sleep immediately.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I feel like. I feel like you should take that as a compliment.
It's good.
Yeah, he's like, it's good, but still as he's putting up the pillow wall.
It's fine, babe, that you do all this.
Yeah,
Can I borrow
it's
y'all's
fine.
pillows, please?
Totally fine. You can do all of that. Yeah.
Just on your side of the bed.
What is the most useless skill you've perfected in your relationship? The most useless.
Everything gets blank.
Everything.
These questions are getting harder and
Why
harder.
are they
are.
hard?
The most useless
The
skill?
most useless skill.
Rage baiting this man.
That's a good one. I
But
love
the
those.
problem with that is now the kids have picked up on that.
Yeah.
Especially the oldest.
We are a team. We
Yeah.
are a team of terror against this man.
I love rage baiting.
and it is
Galen.
You do it
fabulous.
to me.
I know. It's funny.
It's great, especially having a whole team of children on my side.
Rage baiting
God.
anybody is funny. I'm sorry. It's funny.
BB, the other day, we were just sitting there and he looks at me and he said, "Mama, do you remember that one time that we were playing and Daddy slapped me too hard and you were mad at him? Do you remember? You should be mad at him again."
Yeah, absolutely. You
Poor
should be.
Brandon.
I don't even remember that. There's no doubt that I did it, but I don't remember it.
They were just playing around.
Oh, that's when I hit him upside his head.
Yes.
I do remember that. I did.
BB was like, "You should be mad at him still.
Yeah, you should. Think
Don't let
about
that go.
again.
Do
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
let that go."
I don't have an answer for that one.
You don't have an answer for that one. I think you should have an answer for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
tell
it's
me what it is.
It's a useless skill. I mean, for anybody else, but
Okay.
I mean, you do a fantastic job of making me feel better
Oh.
when I'm
That's
like.
not a
that's
useless
not
skill.
useless.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
Yeah,
say
but
that's
it's
useless.
not going to work with anybody else. He's just really good at it, like with me. You know, it's not going to work with anybody else. That's why it's useless. He's really
It's
good at it.
useless
If I'm
outside
upset.
of your relationship.
Yeah, outside of the
Okay.
relationship, it's a useless but conflict resolution with me, as long as I'm not mad at him, you know. So but if I'm stressed out or upset
Like-
about something, he's really good at it with, you know.
Yeah.
But I've gotten really good at avoiding fights. I'm just like,
I don't remember the last fight we got in.
I used to not be like that though. Like anytime he would say something, I would take it personal, straight to the bone. Like I've completely, you know, gotten out of that because we work together and we live together. You know, so it's like that's hard. It's really hard to be with somebody
A lot.
all the time.
Yeah.
And then for him, he can turn it off. Like for him, he can literally be the most heinous boss in the world. And then he's not, but I mean, he's calmed down a lot in the last 10 years, but he could, and then, yeah, probably 5. It's probably 5. And then like when he gets home, he acts like nothing happened. And it's like, bro,
I'm still
Well,
ready
once-
to fight this out.
I am going to throw
Bring it
this
back
couch
But
at you.
once I've
Gonna
said
take your coffee cups.
Yes.
raise the window blinds. Once I've said what I've got to say, I'm done. I'm done with it.
No, Galen.
No.
So Galen completely separates business and home, and I don't because it's the same person. And he's like, "I'm in charge here," and I'm like,
And I'll
"You
tell you,
can be
you know,
in charge here, but you got to come home
when we
at some point."
when we argue, I'm aggravated about whatever it is we're arguing about. What just infuriates me about it is that we're arguing is what makes me mad.
Yeah. So Galen,
And it don't happen a whole lot. I can't remember when the last time we got into an argument. It's been hours.
is that, it's been hours.
So we're due.
Well, with Galen, he's, he's used to, this is the business, this I'm running it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm used to, I guess it's not used to, I just always default to our relationship. And it's like, okay, but we could do this, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, why can't you just do it the way I said it? And it's like, as soon as he says that, I'm okay, I guess this is what we're doing. I used to be really bad about it, but I've gotten better at not, and it's a useless skill I've accumulated over time where it's like, yeah, that probably wasn't that big a deal. Whereas used to, I would have been like,
But let me ask you a question. This one really thinks for sure that she could go into that shop like any of those mechanics and make a living in that shop. She does.
oh, I absolutely believe that.
I believe that for you.
I
believe that
absolutely
for you.
believe that.
So would that be working for Galen or working for somebody else?
Not anybody, it doesn't matter. Like right now, I called him the other day and I was like, I'm fully convinced that I can rebuild transmissions. I've never removed a transmission.
So I follow a guy on TikTok, and that's
But we
all
could
he
do
does
it.
is transmission teardowns. And
I am fully convinced.
You can't do it.
I am
You
fully
hush.
convinced that I could tear down a transmission and rebuild it.
Okay, so I'm fully convinced.
I
am fully
assist you.
convinced that you can absolutely take one apart.
Oh, I'm telling you, I could put it back together. The problem is
It won't work.
The problem is going to lie in the fact that once I do it 2 or 3 times, I'm going to get bored with it and I'm not going to want to do it anymore.
Because you've proved that you could.
Because I proved that I could do it.
That makes sense.
So that's, I'm fully convinced. And I guess it comes with working there for so long. You see the symptoms, the symptoms, and it's like, oh, that's what it is. Fully convinced I can go out there and fix it. Why? I don't know. I mean, there are some things I have worked on cars and there are some things I can fix. Am I out there rebuilding carburetors? No. Do I think I can? Absolutely. I don't think there's anything that's going to stop me from doing it.
You have a lot more confidence in your mechanical abilities than I do.
I can't rebuild a transmission.
And you've been a mechanic for how many years?
Okay, that's where everybody's got it messed up. Galen doesn't work on cars.
I worked on race cars.
Yeah,
they have transmissions, yes.
Everybody's always like, "Oh yeah, Galen worked on my car," and I always internally giggle because Galen.
No, he didn't.
No, he
fixer.
did not.
This goes back to the fixer thing.
I know a guy that can do that.
I know a guy that can do that.
Yeah, he's like, people will be like, "You remember you put shocks on my car?" And I'm like,
He's like, I don't even know who you are.
"Don't." First of all, I don't know who you are, but secondly, I definitely didn't put shocks on your car. I always get tickled because everybody's like, "Yeah, Galen's a mechanic," and I'm like, Galen can mechanic, but Galen doesn't mechanic. I'm sure he could do it. I have no doubt in my mind that he could do it, but he doesn't. But everybody's just under the assumption that he does.
Well, he's the boss. He ain't got to.
I run the shop.
That's right.
He runs the shop. Now, he did run a gas station like nobody's business and the shop, but as far as the mechanic's concerned,
No, I leave that to
we
the
leave
guys.
that to the actual mechanics.
Yes.
The actual
Yeah,
mechanics.
yeah. Well, I mean, I've done it before, and he's fussed at me. He's going out there. Why are you working on cars? Because this is easy to fix, and I just want to say I've done 5 jobs at the shop, and I've never had a comeback. So,
So you're 5 for 5.
5 for 5. But they were simple.
Look,
it was
putting air in tires don't count.
No, so
Hey.
spark plugs. I've done spark plugs multiple times, and I've done a couple of oil pressure switches. And I mean, there was always somebody there watching me, but I mean, I was fully capable of doing it. I didn't see why I couldn't do it. If we were backed up and it was a 30, 45-minute job, why would you not just put it in the air and let me do it?
Y'all see? You see what I got to deal with?
I see.
Oh, yes. I see that you have to deal with a helpful woman. That must be so difficult.
Yeah, but I'm also
I'm fully confident.
yeah.
I give her the jobs that she needs to be on, which is like I just bought her a tuner and she tunes the vehicles and reprograms computers and blah, blah, blah. That's the stuff she should stick. That's the stuff she excels at.
Don't bring me that stuff to do though. Galen's the only one allowed to assign that to me. We're not advertising because I'm not tuning your vehicle. This is stuff when we replace parts, we have to redo people's vehicles and delete stuff. I'm not tuning your vehicle for extra horsepower. I'm not doing that. So it was, I can say he probably gives me the confidence to make me believe that I could do that. Like, I fully believe that I could pull apart a transmission.
Quite a few times I fully believed I could complete like some kind of project around the house. I'll get a third of the way into it, and then I'm FaceTiming Brandon, and I'm like, so actually, I know you told me to wait, but I started anyway, and now I'm stuck.
Yeah.
So
this is what happens when I get told, a lot of people, Galen's even told me this before, you need to find a hobby. You need to have a hobby. And I more prefer to be productive. I would prefer, like, if I had 10 hours a weekend to sit down and crochet, I would rather do something where I could make money. And I know that maybe that is my hobby. Maybe making money is my hobby. But Galen's even told me, hey, you need to find something you like to do. You know, he likes to go and mess with his airplane. And there was a time when he worked on race cars and drove race cars. And, you know, and I'm just like, but I've tried. I have a whole craft room that proves that. I have a whole entire closet full of stuff. But as soon as I figure out how to do it, I'm done. I've conquered it and I've moved on. And I don't want to, but I will. And so I stopped doing it. And the other day when it was going to be cold outside and we were supposedly going to have a snowpocalypse, we were at the store and I was like, hey, can I have this? And he was like, yeah. And it was a little crochet kit, how to make a whale or something. I've never crocheted in my life. I sat down.
Did you do it?
For 30 minutes. And I had to unravel it 4 or 5 times. And it upset me. And I'm going to do it eventually. I just have to take a break from it because usually when I go to do something, I can figure it out pretty quick. And this ain't it. This is not.
This one's going to get you.
This one's going to get me. But it's sitting over there in the bag, the little kid is. And I just keep staring at it. And I'm like, I'm going to try it again, you know. But I don't know if anybody else is like that. I have like...
I don't know how to crochet. So.
No, I'm talking about like you learn how to do something and then like with him, he learns how to do something and he wants to learn everything about it and be...
Well, sure.
No. As soon as I figure it out, I'm done. Next thing.
Yeah.
What's next? As soon as I like, oh...
So you don't ever want to get good at it. You just want to see that you can do it. Is that...
I mean, I think... So when I first started sewing, that was one of the things... I don't know how much stuff I made. I made handbags, like purses. I made like pot holders. I did all kinds of stuff on that sewing machine. All kinds of stuff. I made all kinds of stuff. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. I made baby dolls for one of my friends. It wasn't bad at all. But I'm just like, yep, okay, I'm bored now. Done. Figured it out. I'm moving on. And I probably bought $1,000 worth of stuff. I mean, like the sewing machine, the fabrics, you know, that lasted for like 6 or 7 months. And then... I was done. And I did the same thing. As soon as I figured out how to do the vinyl stuff, you know, I was done. I got it, figured it out. Nope. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, we went down that road too.
Yeah, I moved on to the next thing. I wanted a bread maker, got a bread maker, figured out how to use it, done with that. So I just stopped doing it because it's like, okay, well.
You cut vinyl?
Yeah, I did. I cut vinyl. Yeah. That's what I was talking about, the little machines, the vinyl. Yeah, I did that too. As soon as I figure it out and I feel like it's conquered, I don't want to do it anymore. It's like, it's boring to me now. That was why the news was so good because the news is the same, but it's always changing.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, we have this disagreement because I get defeated feeling at the shop. Like it's like, okay, I already know how to do this. I don't want to do it anymore. You know, like it's hard because he's completely different. He's like, I can do this. I'm really good at it.
So I'm going to do it.
So I'm going to and he loves doing it. And I'm like, yep, I already did this. I already know how to do it. I'm good. Thanks. I've been doing this for too long. And it's completely opposite feeling. So when I was doing the news, it was always the news, but it was always something new. So I literally never got bored. I was exhausted, but I never got bored. You know, and then he'll.
I can say, yeah, you'd show up any kind of scene that we was on. It didn't matter what time of the night. I'd call her at 2:00 in the morning, and she was Johnny on the spot.
Johnny on the spot. Gotta go do the news. But it was honestly, it's because I'm nosy.
You and I had a conversation about that one time, and I think his exact words was, "Yeah, she's off sticking her nose somewhere it don't belong."
That was my job at that time. And it took me a while to get out of that too. It took me a long while to get out of that because he'd be like, Jessica, that's not your job anymore.
That job was getting unhealthy for her.
It was very unhealthy for me. Because I could not be mediocre at it. I didn't want to be mediocre at it. I had to do what I had to do. And I wanted to be really good at it. And I was. But it was to the point where I probably worked, 16 hours a day all day, every day, Saturday, Sunday, didn't matter. I mean,
Middle of the night.
Yeah.
You know,
it was constant. So he was, he was concerned about me, but I think I'm doing better now. I still get bored though, because I've already he's like, Jessica, you know how to do this job. You just
So
I'm sorry.
So we're doing the couples thing. When is Valentine's Day this year?
It's on February 14th. It's on that day every year.
I know that. What day is it on?
Saturday.
It's on a
Is it
Saturday.
Saturday this year?
It is Saturday is going to be
The
Valentine's and Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras parade.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mardi Gras. So there's going to be a big Mardi Gras parade downtown with the Greater Vernon Chamber of Commerce. Registration is open. Go have fun with that. They're going to have a big time downtown. Next weekend, we'll be doing King of the Block as well, downtown Leesville. So that's going on as well. You can it's free to spectate. It is not free to participate. It's in $10 a pass. We don't care what you bring as long as it's not a motorcycle or it's not an actual race car. You can bring your Chevrolet Malibu. If it's street legal, you can make a pass in it. So for $10, you can make a pass in as long as you have registration, insurance, and driver's license. So, that's going on this weekend as well. And real quick before, we wrap out completely, please continue to keep we've lost a lot in the last week in Vernon Parish.
Big losses.
Big losses. And please continue to keep those families in your prayers. Big losses in our community. So don't forget about them in the weeks and months to come as they try to adjust to their new normal. Because it's hard to do. It's very hard to do. So you got anything else?
I don't.
Yeah. He's like, no, I'm ready to go back to the airport.
I'm ready.
He's like, I'm ready to leave. I got work to do.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
The men made it out unscathed. No
They did.
Big fights.
Nobody fights.
We ain't left yet.
Yeah.
I'm not
Give me
kidding.
time.
I don't remember
I'm
the
still
last
looking.
fight we got in.
We don't
I really
fight.
don't.
I mean, we'll bicker, but we don't fight.
Yeah, I think bickering is a good word for it because we, like I said, we work together, we live together, and it is, you really got to love somebody to be able to be with them all the time.
And that's tough because too much togetherness is not always a good thing.
I think we found a pretty good balance. He does. He's like, hey, you don't ever hang out at the shop with me after work. And I'm like, nope.
I just asked her that the other day. I said, I'm going somewhere, so you don't ever go with me when I ask you to go. I said, in all of my life of 60 years, I've never wanted a woman to go anywhere with me, and I want you to go with me.
And you won't do it.
And you won't do it.
So, sir, we've been together all week long. I'm trying to get a break.
I don't get butthurt over it.
A lot of people think that I am extroverted way more than Galen, but I used to never get time alone, ever. I mean, never. Not in the bathtub, nothing. I never had time alone. And I like to be by myself and not be bothered, and it's the first time that I've experienced when we moved in together. It was the first time I experienced just being able to be by myself, and it's nice when you get that time, because used to, if I got to go to Walmart to go grocery shopping by myself, it was like a beach vacation. And now it's like, I get to be by myself, and I do enjoy that, so I'm not always extroverted. There are times where I could quite literally sit in my room for 2 days and not speak to anybody and be perfectly fine with it.
Yeah.
I very much like to do that.
Yeah.
I very much like to.
We spend a lot of time together, but we also know that we need our own time. So
Yeah.
I'll tell her, hey, I'm going somewhere and I'll be gone for 2-3 hours, and she don't care. And I'll come home
Bye.
and,
I'm about to lay down and read my book
Exactly.
in the dark. Don't even text
or
me.
she'll have somewhere she wants to go and be gone for 2-3, whatever. But we know that it's just too much togetherness is not always a good thing. And
Well, I think with us, and it's not that I don't know, he didn't get on my nerves. I probably get on his nerves, but
no.
I'm sure I do. But there's just like throughout the week, there are a lot of things, and he probably does the same thing. I need to say that I'm not a bad partner. He's not a bad partner. But when you've been through a 40-hour week with somebody and you live with them,
It's tough.
You've let a lot of things slide.
It's tough.
It's where it's like normally if it was like a normal relationship, that would be something that you would definitely be upset over. And then, you get to that point and it's just, and he does the same thing with me. I know he does because I know I aggravate him because you're together all the time. So it's like sometimes, and I know, and he'll be like, oh, I'm going to go work on the airplane. You want to go with me? And I'm like, no, I don't. It's
You
not.
go work on the airplane. I'm going to sit here.
Well, it's not anything that has anything to do with him. Because I do love him. I just know I'm going to be there bored.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to be bored. And I'd rather be, I really love our house. It's great. Like I really, because he'll be like, why do you always want to stay at the house? And I'm like, I like it here.
Yeah.
Like,
It's my house.
all my stuff is here.
Yes. All my food is here. All my things are here. And nobody else is here.
Yeah.
My bed is there.
The snacks are here. Like, why would I not want to be here? And he's completely opposite. Like he's only coming home to go to bed. Period. That's what he's there for. I'm here to go to bed. And he's like, why don't you want to go work on the airplane with me? Somebody be bored. What if I want a snack? What if I want to watch something on TV? There's nothing out here to watch.
Exactly.
Yeah. What am I going to do? And then if I'm out there with him in his vehicle, I can't leave.
You stuck.
I'm trapped here. I am in a hostage situation.
I've said that before. I don't say that anymore. He gets upset about that. Well, now that we have all survived, we will be back next week. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be discussing next week, but I'm sure we'll come up with something. And we'll see y'all all then on the next episode of Locally Hated Podcast.